this video, we'll discuss automated checklists in Shape. So within a record, you will notice the checklist tab, and this will have a series of checklists by default. So in mortgage, application sent, completed, if your industry is different, it will have a different templated set. What's really great about these is as you are checking items off of the checklist, it will not only date and timestamp that checklist with who did it and when, but it can also trigger automations, emails, communications to go out as well. So an example being when we check off application completed, it can update the record status to application completed. It can send an email and a text, etc. And how you adjust these checklists will be in your settings in the top right. And under custom configuration, you will find manage checklists. You can have multiple, so depending on the record type or the department, your billing team might have a checklist, your assistant might have a checklist, all depending on their department within the system. And you can break it up based on record type as well. So let's take a look at workflow and updates. You can set the department at the top as well as what record types it applies to. Maybe your loans have a different checklist than your leads, etc. And from here you can click and drag to reorder items. Click the X to delete any items, hit the pencil to edit the name on any of these, as well as add a new checklist item at the bottom simply by typing in the name of it and clicking save. Now that you know how to kind of create a new checklist, you can set automations based off of it. And that's just done in your triggers under automated actions. There is a default trigger set in your system titled automation sidebar checklist. You can open this up to see the default configurations for if application completed is checked, change status to application completed. But you can add custom ones as well right at the top by selecting the action. So the action will always be process checklist item, then select the item that you want to trigger the automation. So we can use example, the one that we just created. Step 2 will be your automation. What do you want to happen? Most commonly, it's send a communication or change the status, assign a specific user, etc. If you choose a communication, such as send an email, here you can choose the template you want to go out when that item is checked off. If it's not in your templates already, you can add it from templates and resources under the appropriate communication type. Once done, give it a name, add it to a folder for further organization, and set the action schedule to immediately, or if you want to delay it by a certain amount of time, you can do so as well. We hope this video helps. Let us know if you have any follow-up questions. We are more than happy to help and hope you have a great rest of your day.